The drug made from green walnuts to improve vision, treatment of thyroid, angina and overall health. This medicine has shared with me the neighbor on the house, which uses it has been for many decades. Thanks to him, it is in its 70 years of reading without glasses. It is very active and rarely gets sick with seasonal colds in the spring and winter. He says he learned of such a facility from his grandmother, who generally lived up to 90 years until the last days, actively moved and was quite healthy, at least so it is, and should be prepared. And now I also do it because they do not want to hurt a little dream and to improve vision. Here is the prescription. It is not complicated. To do this, you need to take 15 large green nuts, which are still very young and soft. Pluck they should until the 12th of July, thoroughly washing them and wait until the water has drained. Chopped nuts, rings, and put in a 3-liter jar. Then take 30 grams of fresh yeast and dissolve them in 2 liters of water. The water should be boiled and lukewarm, spreading the yeast in the water. Pour a liter of sugar to the same and again stir well to dissolve all components properly. After the sugar is completely dissolved, pour the liquid into the jar with nuts. After that, pour water enough to the neck of the tank was around 5 centimeters. Cover the jar with cheesecloth and place it in a warm place, but so that it is not in direct sunlight. I put a table in the kitchen, where I have a very good place for this purpose. A month later, the time structure of carefully strain through several layers of gauze or linen cloth usual. Eat 1 or 2 tablespoons throughout the day, but not before and not after a meal, and in between meals. At the same time, you can prepare an alcohol tincture of green nuts, which perfectly helps with pain in the stomach and intestinal disorders. To do this, take 30 exactly the same green nuts, cut into cubes and put in a 3-liter jar. Pour a liter of alcohol and cork plastic lid that alcohol is not volatilized. This bank should be put in a room in the sun and strained through 2 weeks. The resulting liquid is poured into the bottle or jar of dark glass. Stopper and plug the well when stomach pain or other disorders of the gastrointestinal tract. A digestive drink infusions of 10 grams 3 times a day, half an hour before a meal.